Brad, our long national nightmare is over. Mississippi State picks up a tight end. Georgia transfer Rylan Goody is now. Yeah, that's it. Hey, he's there now. No, he's there.
His connection must have dropped.
He's out. He just tapped out.
See ya.
Anyway, just cut him out. Anyway, Georgia transfer Rylan Goody, a four-star tight end out of high school, was highly ranked, but, unfortunately fell behind Brock Bowers, the machine, and Darnell Washington, the giant, on the depth chart there and entered the portal. He has made the commitment to Mississippi State, along with his fiancée, Alexa Fortin, who is a volleyball player, a setter. I looked this up just a few minutes ago, so a double deal for Mississippi State.
Quick, what does a setter
on that
do?
One. Sets, puts it up for the spikers.
So that's all. So she's one of those.
I mean, I guess that everybody's got a role in the world
is
of sports.
Spikers really a position in volleyball?
I don't know what they're called, but they're the ones who do the spiking. So
Spikers.
Why not? One thing to note about
if you're going to
Goody,
recruit transfer portal guys, keep a spot on your volleyball team open.
You got to be willing to adapt. One thing to note with Rylan Goody that's important to note is that he's not leaving now. He's going to finish up the spring semester at Georgia to get his degree, and so he'll be in Starkville for the summer and fall, but he will not be a part of spring practice. And that, we've been talking, especially on the Thunder and Lightning podcast, Michael, about how does State run spring practice when they don't have a tight end? Now I think what you're going to see is, I think what you're going to see in year one with Kevin Barbay is not what you might see in year three with Kevin Barbay, once the roster is kind of put together a little bit differently. But for right now, I think you may see a little bit more 4 wide and 3 wide, 2 back out of him than you would normally see, because he just doesn't have the guys yet. I'm kind of surprised with State. They had some visitors on campus this weekend, a couple of high school kids, that they haven't gone after a high school tight end. I mean, just at this point. Hey, what's going on, man? We were talking. State got a tight end.
And?
A setter.
A setter.
A setter, Richard, as we've learned from Haydad, is the person who sets the ball for the spikers.
It's set.
Mm.
I think she is also the
or a libero.
I think she is also the sister of Arkansas quarterback Cade Fortin.
Really?
Just from looking at her Twitter account. Yeah.
Okay. Athletic family.
So, very athletic family. That's good.
They look so happy in their commitment picture.
They do.
To Mississippi State, they're not. I'm sure they look happy in their commitment pictures
They've already,
to each other also.
In their commitment pictures to each other, yeah, I'm sure they look fine.
Yes.
We talked about this a little bit this morning, that this is a situation for State where in the old signing day, they could almost go out and get a commitment from just about any tight end in the country, whoever the top 2 or 3 tight ends are, because they could just say, look, SEC team, you're going to play. You're going to play almost every snap. You'll have a chance to catch 30, 40 balls as a freshman and go from there. But instead, most of the top, I think I looked, the top 10 tight ends are all gone. They're already signed up. So I am surprised that the State hasn't tried to find somebody that's uncommitted and bring them in. But I guess they're just going to work through the portal.